subscribe to our videos so that more people can hear the Word of God.
Good morning and welcome to 5 Minutes a Day with God. And welcome to Monday. And we are still going through the story of the Samaritan woman. So we're still in chapter 4. So if you are just joining us, I encourage you to go back and watch the other videos, the beginning of chapter 4, so you can see the whole narrative of this amazing story of Jesus encountered this woman and cross social, gender, religious, all these barriers, racism, and to tell her about the good news of who he was. So here we have, we're going to jump into verse 27. So I'm going to read it for us. Just then his disciples returned and were surprised to see him talking with a woman. But no one asked, "What do you want?" or "Why are you talking with her?" Then, leaving her water jar, the woman went back to the town and said to the people, "Come see a man who told me everything I ever did. Could this be the Messiah?" They came out of the town and made their way towards him. All right, so let's look at a couple things about this. So she's so excited about meeting Jesus, meeting the Messiah, and having him basically read her mail, right? He knew who she was, and he revealed parts of her story, and he still showed acceptance and love towards her. So she's so excited that she goes and tells her neighbors. Now, let's just look at that little detail where it says the author John wrote, and she left her water pot. And that is just, it's important because it's detailed to the eyewitness, right? So even when you are an eyewitness, you remember those little things. So it's like a little detail to show credibility that the eyewitness John was there and present in the story. And I also think it tells us that she's so excited she forgot the reason why she went to the well in the first place, right? Was to draw water. It's like that didn't matter anymore. So she goes to town and she tells people. And I think the other thing that stood out to me was these are the people that she had avoided, right? She came during the heat of the day so she wouldn't have to interact with the women. And here she goes and tells them. And so it's so precious to her, what she found out about the Messiah, that she's willing to go to people who had ignored her, who rejected her, to share this good news. And that was pretty convicting when I was thinking about it, because thinking how often that I'll just say for myself, like, I don't share the good news about God with my friends, like, let alone the people who have mistreated me or been mean to me or rejected me or who have shunned me, right? But that didn't matter. She didn't think, oh, they don't deserve to know this great news. It didn't matter. She was willing to share it with everyone. And so her invitation was effective because the people came out. And so she was a changed person now. So just want to keep thinking about that as well. So do you tell people about the good news of what God has been doing in your life and changing you? I think it's so important to share it with others. Share it with our friends, with not our friends, right? With our neighbors, the people we come in contact with, to share the life-changing power of what Jesus is doing in your life. So just a good reminder for us. Have a good day and see you tomorrow. And remember, 5 minutes of the Word can change your life.